Decided and devoted, there's no turning back now. Our forever starts before the year ends. With a heart full of certainty, I'm stepping into our forever. No second thoughts, just us. This year, I'm turning you and me into us forever. No doubts, no fears. Before the year closes, I'm locking in our future. Here's to us, to forever. No hesitations, no looking back. This year ends with you as my wife. Deciding on forever with you isn't just a choice, it's my only desire. Counting down the days until you're my wife. This year, it's happening. Our love story peaks this year. No second thoughts, just lifelong promises. I've decided and my heart is sure. You will be my wife before the year is out. This year seals our fate, together forever. No doubts, just love. Making the best decision of my life, making you my wife this year. The countdown begins. Soon, you'll be my forever partner, no second guesses. This year, I'm making the ultimate commitment, and my heart couldn't be surer. Promises made this year will last a lifetime. You, me, us, forever. I'm making it official before the year ends. You're my forever. This decision is not just for now, but forever. You're becoming my wife this year. Our journey of love culminates this year with no second thoughts. I'm setting our love in stone before the year ends. No doubts, just us. This year, I'm turning my dreams into reality by making you my wife. With clarity and conviction, I know you're my forever choice this year. Deciding to marry you isn't just for now, it's forever. No second thoughts. You're my end game. This year, it becomes official. No hesitations. Our forever is starting now. No turning back. No second thoughts. Every day closer to making you my wife is a day less of waiting for forever. I'm marking the end of this year with our beginning, ready for forever. No looking back, only forward to the day I call you my wife. This year confirms it. You're my forever, no second thoughts, just love. Finalizing our forever before this year ends. No doubts, just certainty. I'm not just dreaming of a future with you. I'm making it happen this year. You're my chosen one, and this year I make it last forever. Before this year is out, I'm making the best decision, making you my wife. Our love, sealed by the year's end, no second thoughts, just eternal commitment. This year ends with a promise to you forever. I'm making a lifelong decision with a heart full of love, making you my wife this year. countdown to forever begins now. This year, you become my wife. No more waiting, no more doubts. This year, I'm all in, making you my wife. As the year winds down, my commitment to you only grows stronger. This year, I'm taking the leap. No second thoughts, just love and commitment. Every moment leads to this, making you my wife before the year ends. Our love's deadline this year, no doubts, just a future together. Sealing our love before the year's out. It's you and me forever. This year, my heart decides forever. You're becoming my wife, no turning back. I'm committed to making you my wife this year. Every day, more certain than the last. Before the clock strikes on this year, I'm making you my forever. This year ends with our new beginning. Can't wait to call you my wife. No second thoughts, just a heart full of love, ready to commit to you this year. Our love is the headline of the year, making you my wife, no doubts. I'm not just planning our future, I'm starting it this year by making you my wife. This year, our love story turns into a lifelong journey, no second thoughts. From here to forever, starting before this year ends, you're my chosen one. I'm more certain of this than anything. You're my forever, starting this year. No hesitations. This year, I'm making the decision of a lifetime. This year is all about love, commitment, and starting our forever. I'm not waiting any longer. This year, you become my wife. The best part of this year, the moment I make you my wife. Every day, my resolve strengthens. This year, you're my wife. This year, our love wins. No second thoughts, just us forever. Before this year concludes, I'm securing our future. Forever starts now. This year, I'm making the most important decision, choosing you forever. With full conviction, I declare before the year ends, you're my forever. With every passing day, I'm more certain that you are my forever. This year we begin. No more waiting, no more wondering. This year I'm making you my wife. The future is ours, starting before this year ends. You're the one forever. With you by my side, this year will mark the beginning of our lifelong journey. I don't need a reason to love you. I'm making you my wife because it's what I want this year. This year, I'm turning our dreams into reality by making you my wife. A decision made with certainty. Before this year ends, you will be mine forever. Our love story isn't just starting, it's blossoming into a forever this year. Before the year closes, I'm making the most important decision of my life. Every moment with you makes me more certain You are the one, and this year I make it official. This year I'm writing our forever. You're the last piece of the puzzle. I'm sure, I'm ready, and I'm making you my wife this year. Love that grows stronger with each passing day, and this year it will bloom into forever. This year you and I make a promise to each other, one that lasts a lifetime. You are the reason this year is going to be the start of something amazing. Our forever. The most important choice I'll ever make is choosing you forever, starting this year. By the end of this year, I'll be calling you my wife because there's no second choice. Our forever starts with the choices we make now. This year, it's you and me. I can see the future with you in it, and before this year ends, you'll be my wife. I'm not waiting anymore. This year, I'm making you the love of my life, officially. I've known it all along. You're my forever, and this year it's official. This year marks the beginning of the rest of our lives. No doubts, no second thoughts. You and I, together, forever, starting before the year ends. With every passing day, I get closer to making you my wife. This year is our year. We've waited long enough. This year, I'm choosing forever with you. This year, our love story is evolving into something deeper, stronger, and forever. I'm making sure you're mine before this year ends. No looking back. Every moment with you solidifies that my decision is final. This year, you'll be my wife. It's not just about love, it's about commitment. This year, I'm making that forever promise. I'm not asking for a lifetime of memories. I'm making them with you this year. When this year ends, it won't just be the year we've lived through. It'll be the year we start forever. You're my constant, my future, and I'm ready to make it official before this year ends. With every heartbeat, I'm more certain that you're the one I'll marry this year. This year, we make it real. I'm choosing you forever. We don't need time to decide. We've already chosen each other. This year, we make it official. Before this year ends, I'll make you my wife, and we'll start our forever. This year, I'm not just planning for tomorrow. I'm securing a lifetime with you. No more wondering, no more waiting. This year, it's you and me forever. Our love, our bond, it starts now. Before this year concludes, you'll be mine forever. In a world full of uncertainties, you and I are the one certainty, and this year, I'm making you my wife. I've never been more sure of anything in my life. This year, you're becoming my wife. This year, I'm not just thinking about a future with you. I'm making it happen. You're the missing piece of my life, and before this year ends, I'll make you mine. This year marks the end of our wait and the beginning of forever together. Every decision led to this moment. This year, you will be my wife. I'm certain that forever starts this year, with you as my wife. I'm not just dreaming of our future together. I'm making it real this year. By the time this year ends, you'll be my wife, and our love will be eternal. I'm sure of this. I'm ready for this. And this year, we make it official. Love that's unshakable, commitment that's certain. This year, we start forever. This year, I'm giving you my heart and forever to hold. I've never been more ready for forever than I am now. And this year, it's happening. Before this year is out, I'm taking the leap and making you my wife. No second thoughts, no hesitations. This year, I'm making you mine forever. Every step, every choice has led me to this moment. This year, you're my wife. This year, I'm making you my priority, my forever, and everything in between. No doubts, no second guessing. This year, I'm making the most important commitment of my life. With every passing moment, I know this is right. Before this year ends, you will be my wife. Before the year ends, I'll have you by my side forever, no looking back. There's nothing I want more than to make you my wife before this year's end.